Talk about how important, you just have to make that call, do you not, Mary?
You do. And I think, I'll tell families, you've done the hardest thing. You picked up the phone. And the second hardest thing is letting us come into your home.
That's right.
We really want to see what the environment looks like. And so we try to make it as casual and non-intrusive as possible. We'll ask some questions, but hopefully at that point we've established some trust. It's not a judgment. It's really just tell us what the best day looks like and tell us what the worst day looks like. And let's see if we can't, right some of the chaos. And oftentimes there's so many dynamics and there's so much noise going on in the background. So getting them in the hands of the experts that do this each and every day. It might be, you might only do this journey once or twice.
Yeah.
We do it every single day.
So, one of the issues is that comes up, and I think this would be great advice for people that are facing this. And I've seen this happen with a bunch of my friends who are now, taking care of their recalcitrant single parent, because one of them has passed away, or both of them, that I don't want to deal with this. I can take care of myself. Mm-hmm. And though they can't, and they wind up being intrusive to, them, the kids, because you need to do this, and that. And of course, they love their parents, but they got a life to live. They got kids themselves, or they got jobs. Yeah. And the parent just refuses to get that help. They have the resources to do the help. They refuse to do it. Right. That's not a new concept, right? How do you deal with that, man?
So I think this is definitely something that comes up quite a bit. There's definitely a sense of independence and pride and wanting to maintain things as they are, kind of maintain the status quo as much as possible. But in these situations, I kind of try to encourage seniors that I'm working with to just try it. Just see if this is something that you might like. It would be a little bit different. And then look at the pros and the benefits. A family comes to mind that once they started with PACE, we offer transportation services. And once transportation turned on for dialysis transportation, whereas previously the daughter had been doing all of this, it changed their lives because it was just such a huge lift off of her shoulders. And also the participant was relieved to know that she could get reliably to and from where she needed to be and not have to schedule with family, have those conflicts with family that can sometimes come up. It's still maintaining pride and independence, but it's also taking back a little bit more control and trusting your healthcare team to step in.
Do you guys have, Mary, perfect content on that, Matt? Do you have a place where someone's listening to the interview here and says, you know what, that is my parent, and I'm about ready to do a swan dive off the Coronado Bridge or do something worse to the parent I love? I don't mean to be facetious. It is real. And I've heard a lot of times. Is there, can they call you folks and say, I heard this on, the podcast, and can I talk to someone?
Absolutely. So we have, our phone number is 760-280-2230. We also, of course, have a great new website at www.westpace.org. And I think a lot of families actually initially find us late at night. They can't sleep. They're worried about mom. They look at, check out the website. We even have a contact form there where someone can fill out a form and we'll get right back to them. Our goal is within 24 hours of receiving that.
Well, that's huge. Matt, any final comments?
No, thank you so much for having me. If you know someone who's interested in this program, please just call. I would give it a try. You can ask questions. We're able to go out to the house and meet with people directly in their home. So that's a great perk as well. And just ask questions.